This conference will now be recorded.
All right, let's get started. I hope everybody's doing great tonight, and I'd like to thank everybody for taking some time to learn about FrontDoor Dental Care. You know, we're very excited about our products, and, you know, we really feel that we created a groundbreaking compensation plan. So let's get right into it. You know, we have exclusive products and amazing distributor opportunities. We're the first exclusive business community, taking our line of market-changing oral care products globally, exclusively through active distribution. Now, what is active distribution? You know, active distribution means that as our exclusive distribution partners, you will actively distribute our amazing products to the world. You know, there's a big difference between a product sitting on a shelf and you talking about it to people. That's active distribution. We are your partner in ongoing product education, supporting science, and introducing market-changing new products with marketing support. Building a thriving active distribution community offering amazing new dental care products is our one and only goal. You know, and the other thing is, as a company, we will not compete with you. You know, we've done this in the past. We've gone direct to retail in the past with our products. We've utilized the biggest distribution channels in the world, you know, Kroger, Walmart, CVS, Target, and Rite Aid, just to name a few. We pressed tens of millions of these tablets already. We've worked with thousands of dental professionals in the past. And again, we chose to no longer use these distribution channels, and we will not in the future. We're not your competitor. We're your partner. This is the future of freshness, and you can learn more at FrontDoorDentalCare.com. You know, let's talk about our market-changing products for a minute. We created two unique oral care products for our pre-launch and the official launch of our company. The first one is Space Paste. Space Paste is a chewable toothpaste tablet that you use on the go. And the second product is Ghost Professional Teeth Whitening System, and we'll talk about Ghost in a minute. You know, our Space Paste chewable toothpaste tablets are really a daily necessity. You know, once you try it, we know you'll agree. Now, Space Paste is great for after meals, before meetings or appointments, you know, during a big date or a night out, traveling. You know, think about traveling in the airports and mass transportation, at the workplace, sporting events, or the gym, you know, while you're camping. If you smoke, after smoking, getting the recommended number of daily brushings. And let's talk about that for a minute. You know, 99% of people do not brush like they should or get the number of recommended daily brushings. And the reason is we're all on the go. You know, it's just inconvenient to carry a tube of toothpaste and a toothbrush with you. I mean, how many of you actually carry a toothbrush and a tube of toothpaste with you? Exactly, and that's what Space Paste is there for. It fits right in your pocket. It's as simple as chewing up the tablet, swishing it around in your mouth for 15 to 30 seconds, spitting it out, and you brushed your teeth on the go. And you really brushed your teeth. Let's talk about the science involved in that. You know, Space Paste has gone through rigorous testing. You know, we've invested, you know, $1 million into this product in R&D, research and development. And in clinical trials, Space Paste actually has a higher kill zone for bacteria more than Cressyl fluoride. And the way we do it is naturally. You know, we use a product called Exocyocran. And what that is, it's a highly refined cranberry extract that kills bacteria. And again, in clinical studies, we reduce plaque. It helps you and everybody support oral health everywhere they go, and that's a big deal. You know, we really are very, very keen on doing just that. We want everybody involved to get excited about this product because the education is done for you. Everybody knows what toothpaste is. They just haven't seen it like this. You know, and the other thing I say that dictates a product is how kids respond to it. You know, kids, they actually ask if they can brush their teeth. You know, they want to brush their teeth. And again, we have multiple flavors of Space Paste already in R&D and done. We have kids flavors like bubble gum, and all different kinds of flavors coming. And we're going to let our community vote on what comes out next. That's what this business community is all about. And again, we listen to our community, and we take that very seriously. Okay, that's enough about space-based. We'll talk about where you distribute it a little while later down the presentation. Let's talk about Ghost for a minute. Our Ghost Professional Teeth Whitening System, it's endorsed by leading cosmetic dentists, and it's truly unique. We've created a teeth whitening system that literally works for every human being without the sensitivity that's normally experienced while whitening your teeth. Now, why is that? Well, the reason is simple. Everybody's pH is different when it comes to teeth whitening. But I'll tell you this, the fastest way to look years younger is to whiten your teeth. It's the fastest way to enhance your appearance. It'll make you smile all the time. It'll make you want to smile more. Teeth whitening is a very impulsive thing, and it's for everybody as well. And this one, Ghost, is truly unique. And let me explain why. Most whitening systems, they come with one or the other active ingredient. So what that tells me is that it's going to work for half the people and not the other half of the people. So what we've done is we've combined it. We have carbamide peroxide and hydrogen peroxide, but we've coupled that with a remineralization and rehydration gel. Now, why is that important? And how does this system work? Well, the way it works is the carbamide peroxide is used one day, and then the reconditioning gel is used afterwards. And then the next day, the hydrogen peroxide is used, and then the reconditioning gel the next day, afterwards. After that, carbamide, then hydrogen, carbamide, hydrogen. So by alternating the gels and by coupling that with the remineralization gel, it's going to work for everybody. Everybody is going to get amazing results, and they're not going to get the sensitivity that's normally associated with whitening your teeth. It's amazing. Again, that's all we're bringing to FrontDoor Dental Care is amazing, unique, awesome products. And again, that's what we're doing for our distributors. We're giving you the best chance to make as much money as you want on the front end and on the back end. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. To date, like I mentioned before, over $1 million has been invested into Space Paste and Ghost Professional Teeth Whitening research and development. Again, our products are endorsed by leading cosmetic dentists and supported by scientific studies. In clinical trials, like I mentioned, we've had many clinical trials done on these products, on Space Paste, at the University of Loma Linda and the University of Bordeaux. And like I said, the proof is in the pudding, and we'll also share those clinicals with you. We also have exciting future oral care products planned for strategic release later this year. And you can find those at frontdoordentalcare.com/future products. Okay, let's talk about where we can distribute our products. And these are just a few, but I don't want to bore people, but again, this will get you thinking about how can I distribute Space Paste or Ghost for that matter. Well, the first one is obvious, direct to the consumers. Online, friends, neighbors, and anybody else you can think of. Gas stations. If you drive Uber or Lyft, it's a perfect product for Uber or Lyft drivers. Hospitality centers, at the workplace, homeless shelters, organizational fundraisers, airports, airlines, local retail, schools, outdoors and campsites, retreats, gyms, smoke shops, sports ventures, and venues, vending machines, hotels, the military, festivals, and so many more places. Who needs Space Paste, toothpaste to go? Well, that's simple. That's a simple answer. It's for everyone. Everybody needs Space Paste. Now let's talk about FrontDoor Dental Care. Our leadership team is the best of the best, and I encourage everybody to go to the home page and scroll to the bottom. You'll notice our leadership team, and these are all clickable. So if you ever want to learn more about the executive team of FrontDoor Dental Care, just click on it and read through these. What you'll find is, we're very established, a ton of tenure, just true professionals, and we're here to help. We're accessible at any time to our distributors and anyone who wants to learn more. We'll provide and arm you with digital marketing infrastructure that you need to be successful. It's American made. Our products are designed and manufactured in America. We're environmentally conscious. We care deeply about the world we live in. Our products are eco-friendly, and they're typically refillable. A sustainable community. Our community is planned, built, and modified to promote sustainable living. We focus on environmental and economic sustainability, active distribution infrastructure, social equity, and financial freedom. Evangelical. We're passionate about our mission and passionate about our higher purpose. Integrity. This is a big one. We're committed to ethical business practices and strive to show integrity in our actions, both within the workplace, throughout our exclusive business community with active distribution, and in the public. Timing is everything. We just opened preferential pre-launch distribution opportunities on February 21st, 2019. If you've ever wanted to get involved in a ground floor of a groundbreaking opportunity, now's your time to act and reserve your distributor position. And to do that, all you need to do is purchase one of the products that we have up right now and fill out the distribution form. If you would like to partner with us, which we hope you do. And also, if someone introduced this to you, this is where right now you would put their name. Just include their name right there so they get credit for that. And again, this is an all-for-one, one-for-all compensation plan. And we're very excited about that as well. This is not for the top 1%. This is for everyone. You alone will go direct to retail. You alone. Our compensation plan is based off profit sharing, meaning that we generously share revenue. Let's talk about that. And this is important. Let's talk about it. Removing all complex baggage of other pay plans. We openly partner with you on all product profits. We pay out gross revenues with no accounting gimmicks or games. You don't have to jump through hoops, climb a ladder, and swing across to the other side with a purple shirt on. Oh, you didn't wear a purple shirt, so you don't get any money. That's not us. That's not what we do. At FrontDoor Dental Care achieves economy of scale. Again, we're going to share those cost savings with you in the form of additional profit sharing. Now, the way this works is we have 6 basic tiers of profit sharing, and we also have bonus profit sharing. Front Door always fully funds, and it fully pays out each and every month. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. And again, we position this so our distributors get it on the front end and on the back end. And let's talk about it. So the retail pricing for Space Paste is $3.79. For Ghost Whitening, it's $99.99 retail. That's what you would sell it for. Now, our distributor product pricing, so when you agree to your 1 box a month, which is 15 units of Space Paste at $1.90, you qualify, for distributor pricing. And that pricing is $1.90 a unit for Space Paste, and it's $49.99 for Ghost teeth whitening. So every time you sell one of those, that's what you make on the front end. So it's huge profits on the front end, huge commissions on the front end. But then what we do is we've created a profit sharing fund for our distributors, and we share equally amongst all of you. Now the way this works is as we get economies of scale, we'll introduce our bonus pools. But for right now, where we're at, 50 cents for every Space Paste product, every Space Paste unit that's sold, 50 cents goes into a profit sharing fund. And $20 of every Ghost Whitening gets put into that same fund. And that goes for anybody, anywhere in the world, no matter where the product is sold, 50 cents a unit every time. So when you buy a box and you get 15, well, that's 50 cents times 15 gets put into the fund. Now, the way you qualify to share in these funds, in these tiers, is very simple. And let me explain. So we have 6 tiers, We have Tier 1. Now, to qualify for Tier 1 profit sharing, all you need to do is get 2 people interested in Front Door Dental Care and agree to be a distributor and get distributor pricing in that one box of space paste a month. And if 2 people do that, well, you've qualified for Tier 1 profit sharing. Now, when we share profits, anybody that's in Tier 1, we share that equally with everybody. Now, if you're in Tier 2, to qualify for Tier 2, you need to get 10 people interested into Front Door Dental Care that agree to our terms and conditions. Now, once that happens, boom, you've qualified for Tier 2. Now, you also get profit sharing in Tier 1. We don't take that away from you. So as you grow in the company, those profit sharing tiers grow with you. So to get to Tier 3, you need to involve 30 people. Tier 4, 100 people. Tier 5, 250 people. And finally, Tier 6, 500 people. Now, let's say you got to Tier 5 first. Well, that tier is all yours if there's nobody else there with you. Now, look, for instance, if nobody's qualified for Tier 6, Tier 5, Tier 4, whatever, it's not like the company, Front Door Dental Care, keeps that money. We put it right back into Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3, or whatever tiers people are at. But again, say you made it to Tier 4. Well, once you make it to Tier 4, not only do you share in Tier 4 profit sharing earnings, but you also share in Tier 3, Tier 2, and Tier 1. So as you can see, your residual earnings increase. Now, as we as a company increase, so does the profit sharing fund that gets shared equally with everybody in our business community that's qualified. For instance, we have these examples. This is for 1,000 people. Once we hit 1,000 people as a company, we're going to put an additional 10 cents per space paste unit sold into the fund, and we're going to put an additional $4 per ghost whitening into the fund. Once we hit 5,000 distributors, we're going to put another 25 cents per space paste unit sold into the fund and another $6 of ghost whitening into the fund. And again, economies of scale. As we save money, well, that's more profits that we put right back into our people, into our fund that is shared equally with everybody. And again, you want your neighbor to do good at this. You want to do good at this, but you also want your neighbor to do good, because why? Say they hit a home run and they're selling 1 million of these a month. Well, what does that do to the profit sharing fund? It increases it every unit sold, and it doesn't matter if it's sold in America, Mexico, Canada, the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, anywhere in the world. Every time a unit is sold of any one of these products, money gets put into the fund that's shared equally amongst our community. And then again, as we hit economies of scale, the bonus pool tiers start to pop open. Like I said, at 1,000, there's the bonus pools. At 5,000, more money goes into the bonus pools. And again, where we top out at the money going into the bonus pools, which are structured exactly like the profit sharing pools, when it's finally said and done at 10,000 and we've reached our economy of scale, $8 more will be going into each system of ghost whitening that's sold, and 50 cents more of each space paste unit that's sold. So that's a total of $1 per unit being put into this fund, and a total of $28 per unit for ghost whitening put into this fund. So again, this is for everybody, and that's exactly what we did when we created this. We wanted to create something that was no hoopla, no joking around, no messing around, no you got to, have a $800 a month, auto ship. Again, to join our company, it's one box of space paste, and that's, typical for anybody who wants to become a distributor. Now, of course, if you want to buy more, buy more. That just means every unit more you buy, we're going to put that much more money into the fund. So again, this fund can be worth a ton in the very near future. And what are we going to do every month? We're going to, fund fully every single month. We're not keeping any of it. We're going to fund it to our community, and we're going to build a healthy, financially free business community for everyone involved. That's Front Door Dental Care in a nutshell. Again, we're very excited about our products. We're very excited about our pay plan and compensation plan, because not only do you make that huge commission up front, but we created a residual commission for you on the back just for partnering and becoming a business partner with us. We thank you We're here to support you. And we want you to know that we're not like anything you've ever done before. We're accessible. We're going to listen to our community. This is inclusive, and this is for everyone. I want to thank everybody for taking some time to hear me out tonight. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. My direct phone number is 801-949-8279. Again, we're all accessible. We're here for you. I hope you have a great night. God bless, and good night to everyone.